Whether you like it or not, it is one of the hottest sensations that dropped in the last 6-8 months. And, when you just make records, drop EPs, and, I just want to give people something to party to. For me, I'll be honest with you, right? Aside the controversy and the conversations going on, whether you like it or not, he has made records that has actually thrown the party. I mean, everybody gets crazy. You almost want to jump out of your seats and get crazy. It's right here on your number one hit music station, the Midday Show. I'm talking about the one and the only, the man from Pluto. They call him Shalipopi is in the building. What's good? How you doing?
What's up?
How you doing, Chem? How are you?
I'm good. You?
Good. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm happy. It's a good day. I'm having fun. This is my first time of ever meeting you. I mean, I met your music. I've seen a couple of shows, but we've never had a conversation. This is the first time. And I think it's a pleasure having you here.
Yeah.
So I want to start on a very light note, and I want to be very clear on this. So is there any song you've made that you were sure, I think this will work up until this time? Did you ever make any records in 2016 that you said, I think this will work, and it didn't work?
I did not really put it out. I just recorded it.
So who's that? What's the name of your producer?
Busy Pluto, Spiritual Strings.
You guys are friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you guys been friends?
Since the beginning.
I mean, how long?
Long, since way back.
Way back, right? Same school or, same school?
From the same hood.
Same hood, right? Okay. You're from what state?
Edo State.
Edo State, okay. So I'm going to talk about your Planet Pluto. That's the EP, right? Is that the first one you ever put out?
Yes.
That's the first EP you ever put out?
Yes.
And that has been the biggest break so far, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're here now where people are talking about, copyright infringement and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Do you really want to tell your side of that story?
My management is handling everything copyright.
Okay, so you're going to fix that, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it was they lied about that, or were they honest about that?
Yeah, my management is handling everything. I can't really say they're handling everything.
Okay. So you're sure that's going to be fixed?
Yeah, it's going to be fixed.
Okay, good. So now you are here now when it comes to a point where, when you're making music in a small space of yours, maybe your friends love it, people around you love it, and you never really, thought it would be something this big, right? Yeah. And now definitely things will start to happen when you get bigger, right?
Yeah,
now you're in the space now, you've gotten bigger with your sound, your music. What exactly are those things you used to do before that you cannot do again?
Pretty much nothing. I can do everything.
You do everything that you used to do before and now?
Yeah, I'm still the same person. I've not changed now.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Same friends?
Yeah, same friends now.
Same friend. Who's your best friend?
21 Bada.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's there.
Where 21 Bada? You jump on the mic. I'm gonna put you on. How are you doing, bro? Charlie's looking at you like, what's going on here? How many years have you known him?
Like 4 years.
4 years, right? What do you like about him? Charlie, your guy, they laugh you. It's funny, Abby. If Charlie no go talk, you go talk, Abby.
We're not they like each other. Don't worry.
We're not they fight.
We're not they like each other.
We're not they fight well. You guys fight a lot.
No, normal play for me.
So 21
I like
Bada.
everything about him, though.
Really?
I like everything.
Everything. There's nothing you don't like about
He's
Shalipopi.
very annoying. Very stubborn.
So what don't you like about Shali?
The same thing.
Same thing. He's very annoying, Abby.
So two of us go back.
Anyways, so you got him in friends. What do you like about his music?
The vibe. It's good.
When did you know that he was going to blow?
Like 2 years ago.
3 years ago,
I
right?
was always telling him. Like,
He didn't believe it.
he believed it too. He believed.
So
Yeah,
you're here
like,
now.
Around like February,
Yeah.
I was like telling him that like soon. That time we were still in like Edo State.
Yeah.
We came to Lagos like March.
Okay.
Yeah, when he dropped Elon Musk.
And that was it. I heard Elon Musk at a show, and I was like, so the truth is, I didn't even know who did it until they told me, oh, there's a guy that called Shalipopi. So I think the first time I ever came across it after I heard it was now people were doing a challenge to it on TikTok. And that's why I like this kid. And now then Zlatan jumped on it, and I was like, okay, you know what? Then somehow I always said, when I heard the ex-convict, that's my man Mount, remember, he actually grew on me. So, Shali, the truth is, like I said, whether you like it or not, I know if you're on a show like this, you want to be safe because, and I respect that and I understand that because, you know, when people start to talk about you, sometimes there'll be some things you don't want to defend or you don't want to talk about it. It's clear that sometimes you probably get defensive, which is clear. I don't respect that. But the truth is, you know, at some point you always have to speak about these things. You know that, right? Do you agree?
Maybe not. I may speak, I may not speak. It's my own will.
That's your will, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll talk more about the music then. All right, for everybody who have asked for it, I think last week I actually dropped a tweet that said, who would you like to hear on the show? And shout out to everybody who had their views and they wanted Shalipopi, and he's here right now. Actually, I'm tempted to just let you speak and tell us about yourself. So tell us about Shalipopi.
My name is Crown.
Okay.
From Edo State, Benin City.
Okay.
I schooled in Aushi Polytechnic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I started music at a very young age, I would say.
Yeah. How old were you when you started music?
I would say I was 15.
15 years old.
Yeah.
That was when you wrote your first song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So who produced it at that time?
Nah, it was one app called Tune Me on my
Oh, okay. I know it.
I used the app to record with my headphones.
Wow, that's good. So which show was the first concert or first show you ever performed?
My first concert was at my school.
Your school in Shalipopi, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
not. I mean secondary school.
Secondary school?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You performed in secondary school?
Yeah, I did.
That's
SS3, graduation, all those type of concepts. Graduation concept.
Yeah.
So I was like rapping and freestyling, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Aside working with Zlatan, who would you like to work with?
Everybody outside Nigeria.
Okay, who would you like to work
Overseas.
with?
I like Young Thug. I
Young
like,
Thug, okay.
Yeah, 21 Savage and Future. That type of people.
So you feel like they have your type of vibe, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. What don't they know about Shalipopi? What's that one thing you think people don't know about you? Because for me personally, let me use myself as an example, right? There are certain shows I watch that when I watch it, I cry.
The fuck?
So what's that one thing they don't know about Shalipopi?
I don't write music
You don't
Just
write your
freestyle.
songs? Really?
off my head.
Off your head?
Yeah.
You do not write your songs?
Nah.
Wow.
Even the one that looks written, I don't write it.
Wow. So Elon Musk is a freestyle?
Yeah. All the songs are freestyle.
Wow.
Even the serious ones are freestyle.
So even the body of work, the EP you did,
Freestyle.
everything was a freestyle?
Yeah. And I did that EP in a matter of like 2 hours. I
2
recorded-
hours?
Yeah. Just freestyling, finish. It's not more serious something now.
Wow.
But at the same time, I take my music serious.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So that's genius if you do that. Because everybody thinks everybody writes, but not everybody writes the song. You think it's kind of stressful for you to
If I
write
write it, it will be too professional. It will be too straight. Nah. It's supposed to be like vibe, cruise.
I like that.
Scattered everywhere.
I
You
like
understand?
that. No, that's good. Elon Musk to me sounds like a properly worked song. You know when you write and you deliver a song, it sounded like something you wrote and you just delivered.
You can ask my producer, I don't write songs. It's off my head. Like, you understand?
That's
Like,
it.
boom.
Right. So do you read comments on social media?
I do now. Yes, man.
So you see what they write sometimes?
Yes, even the bad one, they laugh to them sometimes.
Wow.
They made me, I laugh. If they appreciate me, I laugh.
Yeah. Which one? Anyone not paying you?
No, they don't. They pay me. It's supposed to motivate me. It's
I
not
like
supposed to
that.
pay
I
me.
like that. Which is the best comment you ever read about yourself?
The best comments.
Yeah. That you like.
Multiple comments. Nah. I cannot choose the best.
So you don't even think about the bad ones.
Nah. I look at the bad. Watch out for the bad ones a lot too. Like, looking for it. Yeah.
I understand, man. Because the thing is, this is our business, man. Every people would speak and they would say stuff, right? The good thing about your music is you are a totally straight up breakout star. Like you clearly did not even need anything to make it happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like you made a record and people just picked it. So
it's more like TikTok.
exactly.
TikTok and IG Reels.
Good, good. So you don't even. So when you make a record, you're just making it. You're not making records because you just want to. Some people want to make records to make money, right? Is that the case with you?
Well, I have to use it to make money. I have no other way to make money apart from music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes you happy just making a record. You don't care if it goes out or.
Like, it's stress free. Like, no, it's not like work to me. It's like what I like to do for fun.
Okay. So what's your plan next? What are you doing now? Are you working on a body of work?
I'm working on everything. Things on things.
So now, if I ask you, what is Evia?
Nah, Evia is my family name. It's not one serious something.
So people, this
Like I said, I told you, freestyle.
I like it. So this is the way I think about Evia. I feel when it's Evia, then that means maybe I look at it as money. There's money somewhere, or that's the way I look at it.
You know, some people say it's money, some people say it's relationship. Everybody has their own.
Evia, so Evia represents like Idon.
Idon, yeah. I don't really know the meaning of Idon. I'm just
So Idon is like anything. It could be,
yeah, anything you see exactly. Like Yorubas now, Idon. Benin people, Evia. It's okay like that.
your friends see these guys, no, they bring them come.
Yeah,
they look at us, wait, you are probably the yarn.
No, they know
They know.
I'm saying it.
Okay, so Evia can mean anything.
Yeah.
Like Evia for me is money. That's why I look at it.
Correct.
That's good. That's good. So you are at a place where I think your music have gone far and wide. Aside Nigeria, which country do you think you never really think your music was going to get to?
The menu. UK, Ghana. Many of them, many countries. They are on my list. I have fans outside this
Nigeria, right?
I choke.
You choke her. No, but the truth is, I think that Elon Musk, that's a big song, right? And I kind of, like I said, ex-convict is growing big time, right? It's almost like it's very relatable,
Yes.
Yeah. So like when you want to call out people, when you say men. Man, you're a proper Benin boy, right?
Yeah.
Proper. I can tell that. So tell us about Pluto. Was that just a freestyle? You just thought about it? Just make a record?
Yeah,
And that was it?
I actually made that record to appreciate Monday Do and Benin. I never really knew it would get to this extent,
So you say the environment shaped you, right?
Yeah,
That's good.
I just did it. Also, that was a freestyle.
Freestyle, right? So you guys hear it when we get back. So Shali, where you are now with your music, and I just want to ask, sometimes when I think about figures, how is it if I want to pay you now to bring you a gig, how much am I going to pay? How many figures?
All this handling of shows, my management handles shows, my manager.
Okay.
So if you want to book me, you have to book with my manager. You understand?
But do you have an idea of how much you're gonna record? Like how much do you think? Okay, so how much you do for me personally? How much? If anybody, for me, if I want to start, you're gonna pay me for a gig. I might say pay me 100 million. People might say, but how much do you think you're worth if I want to pay you for a gig? You can you can't say the exact figure, but you can just tell us between one figure to one figure. How much do you think Shalipopi is worth?
Shalipopi is worth different players in different locations. You understand?
So if I want to book you in Lagos.
If you want to book me in Lagos, depends on the location.
Location.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes, Lagos has different parts.
So if I want to book you for a show on the island.
If you want to book me on the show on the island, you contact my manager. It's
Okay.
very simple.
Nice. If I want to book you on a show on the mainland, same thing.
You contact my manager.
Nice. So if I want to book you on a show outside Nigeria.
Outside Nigeria, there'll be promoters and stuff like that. Now.
Okay.
That will still contact my manager.
So what countries have you performed outside Nigeria? Have you performed?
Ghana.
Ghana,
Yes,
right?
Ghana, yeah.
It was crazy.
Yes.
Crazy,
But UK,
crazy.
I'll be going to UK soon.
Oh, you have a tour?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, nice. So Shalipopi is coming to the United Kingdom, guys. When would that be? Around what time? So people can, I know, soon. We are working on it. That'll be this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to have a concert end of this year in December?
Yeah, I'm going to. Location not disclosed.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I listen, bro. I love your energy. I keep it like that. I think even your friends, I think like she Shalipopi, she Baba, but I think they understand you like this, right? What's your ritual when you want to record? If I walk into a studio now, are you the type that likes people around you when you're recording, or you just want to be by yourself?
I have everybody around. But sometimes I want to be by myself.
When you're recording?
No, the thing is that if I'm
Come close, yeah.
if I'm like vibing to a beat,
Yeah.
you understand? I like to be alone. But if it's time to record, You understand? I can have everybody in the room.
Oh. Well, that's it. That's some ritual. Like, I mean, I had someone who told me that when she wants to record, even the producer hand needs to step out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, let me just drop what I want to do. Open it up. I open a window for me. I put out what I want to put out, and then you can just work with it.
Yeah.
I know you're trying so much. It's hard not to address the conversation of copyright. I'm going back to it again, right? So what's the plan? If somebody said you took their song, what is the plan? What are you working? How you going to solve that? How are you solving that?
You know, there are lawyers on that, lawyers on management.
Okay.
You understand? They are working on it.
That's good.
Very soon, everything will be resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Because, you know, I mean, you have a legal team.
Yeah, I do.
Because sometimes everybody expects you to speak on certain things, but your lawyers are sorting that out already.
Yeah.
When you saw that news, how did you feel? The news, how did you feel?
I felt down, Sha.
Did you feel you were misunderstood? Or
Yeah, I did. I was, yeah.
Anyway, it's crazy, you know, new into the business, but it's good. This is 2023. You've been in this business since 2016, making your own record on the ground.
Yeah,
I think you started as an underground star.
Yeah, I did.
So you had a colony of people that just liked your music where you were.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically from school.
School. Who was your biggest fan in school?
It was one guy like that now.
What was his name?
Arinze.
Arinze.
Yeah.
Do you used to see him now? Do you still
I
contact?
don't see him again. But I still text him on IG.
Oh, nice. Nice. He told you were going to be big.
Yeah.
Before you met Badavi?
Yeah. That was way back from school now.
Oh, nice. That's very good. Anyways, for me, it's a big day. I feel like this is your first time. Thank you for granting the interview. This is your first radio interview ever, right?
Yeah.
First radio interview ever. So I know how that feels. It's a different space where, you know, when you have to grow your talent and you have to do certain things. You know, to be honest, not everybody wants to do interviews.
True.
If you had your way, you're not going to do interviews, right?
Sometimes.
You feel you need to do it.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's good. What does your family feel about you making music? What you're doing right now?
They love it now. My younger brother also make music. I'll be introducing him soon.
Oh, what is his name?
Zeri DL.
Zeri DL.
Yeah.
So is it the same vibe as yours? Different?
The same.
Same vibe, right?
Way, but in a different way.
In a different way.
Like Afrobeats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Nice. That's good. So you'll be dropping him on your label soon? Or do you have your own label? Your own personal label?
I do.
That's nice. I mean, that's the belief that everybody wants to have. When he sees that his elder brother can do it, why can I not do it? That's very good. So let me just put out for me, I know you can work with everybody, but I'd like to see you do a record with, to be honest, I think top of my head, Shalipopi record with Ira Star.
Ira Star.
That'd be dope, yeah. For me, I don't know. Do you see that happening for you?
But there's no connection yet.
Yeah, that can happen.
It can happen though.
Bruh, Shalipopi, but we're actually looking for you. You don't even know that. You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. Trust me. But like you said, your management will do that on too, Abi.
Yeah, everything.
So another record I think I'd love to see is Shalipopi, and I love to see a record, Shalipopi and Rema.
Yes, that would be possible. That would be possible.
You think you guys will vibe together?
Yeah.
Very much?
Yeah, that would be possible.
Okay, so your management will do that too, right?
Yeah,
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
So another person I think would be nice for you guys to work together. He makes a beat for you and you jump in it, is Don Jazzy.
Yes. Baba na Baba.
Have you met Don Jazzy?
Nah, I've not.
But you know you can meet Don Jazzy any day.
It's not that easy.
No, it is.
It's not easy the way you think.
Shalipopi, it is. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Don Jazzy is one of the most accessible guys. It might seem like that no, but you can. Because why? You've worked, you've made records as this hot, and you'd be shocked that they're also trying to reach out to you, but you don't even know it. Don Jazzy will give a room, an open door to anybody who is creative and can do things. You're on your own. You're killing on your own, right? So how did you meet Zlatan?
I actually texted him on IG.
And he reached out.
I swear to God.
So-
Just seen, like, I shocked.
And he killed it.
Yes.
So you can do the same with Don
Shout out
Jazzy.
to Zlatan. Was
Nah.
the first celebrity that was able to feature me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So your management will do that too.
Yeah, they do that.
But the same way you said you sent a record, you didn't need your management to do that for you. You sent just a message and it happened.
Yes, sir.
Try it. Send a message to Don Jazzy and let's see how that works.
You know how many messages he receives a second?
Has he checked it?
Man, I don't feel lost.
No, but try it. Don Jazzy,
Try it.
Shalipopi wants to reach out to you, right? Try it. It can happen. Trust me, right? Thank you for coming on the show. I hope you can handle all the madness. When those kind of things happen, just know that you've grown. You know, I'm sure you didn't expect it, but it has happened. And I would like you to address it, please, in your own best way you need to, right? Make sure you address that and we can keep it going, right? Thank you for coming on the show, Shalipopi.
Okay.
Keep working hard.